Hello and welcome back to another lesson on HTML and CSS. So in this lesson we're going to take a look at the colors, and we have in our previous lesson we edited our website in our style sheet, the CSS page, and in this page we're going to edit the colors as well. Okay, so I showed you how to link the page together so that if we style anything in this page, it will make an impact in this page as well. So, and at this moment, I want to change the heading tag's color, right? The color of the heading tag. To do that, we're going to create a h1 tag in the CSS style sheet. So I'm going to press h1 and then apply the curly bracket, create a space, and inside I'm going to type in color, and inside the quotation mark I'm going to dedicate a color uh, for this text right here. Now if I run this in the live server, you can see that the color is black, but I want to change it to some other color, like let's say red. Now once we've given red here, we want to run it. So you can see that the color has changed to red. All right, so now if I want to change, if I want to give another heading here, what could happen? So for instance, I want to create another heading tag using the h1 tag. Okay, so I'm just going to type in, let's say, testing the heading tag. Okay, now I'm going to run this. Here you can see that the text is texting the heading tag, but the color is red. Now why is the color red? Because I haven't changed its color here. So why is it red? Now the thing is, I changed the heading h1 color in the style.css page. That's why any type of text I present inside the heading tag will be red. Now if I change it into yellow, if I change it into yellow, both of the texts, both of the heading text will be yellow. Okay, so that is the h1 tag inside the CSS. So now we're going to change the background color of the h1 headings that we have, the heading 1 that we created. So I want to change the background color. How do I do that? It's pretty simple. If I just create a space here and simply just type in background color, and inside I will apply the color that I want. Let's go with aqua, and if I just run this in the live server again, you can see that the background color has changed for both of the texts. So that is how you change the background color. And if I go back to the VS Code and go to the CSS tag page, and I'm going to now change the paragraph color. So to change the paragraph color, we need a paragraph first. So I'm going to create a p tag, and inside I'm just going to type in lorem, and lorem is basically, it's a dummy text extension. So if I just press lorem and then press the tab button, we can see that we have a paragraph here. And now I'm going to see this in the server in our browser. So we have this paragraph right here, right? So I want to change the color of this paragraph text. In order to do that, we're going to go to the style.css, and inside here we're going to type in p and then apply the curly bracket, and here we're going to change the color first. Inside the color we're going to give, let's say, blue. Now let's see what we have in the browser. So you can see that the text has turned blue, and if I also want to change the background color of the text, I can just go to the style.css, and here I can just type in background color and apply the black background color as, let's say, brown. So you can see that the background color has turned brown and the font color is blue. So that's how you change the paragraph colors. So now I'm going to create another paragraph tag, and inside the paragraph tag I'm going to use another dummy text. Okay, so here I'm going to, if I run this in the browser, we can see that the text is the same color as the previous paragraph tag. Now I want the second paragraph to be different from the first one. Okay, so what can I do? To do that, we have two methods. One is creating an ID, and the other one is creating a class ID. So first we're going to work with the ID tag, and here first we need to create an ID. To create an ID, we're going to use the hashtag. Okay, so in the hashtag, for example, I'm going to name this ID a paragraph. Okay, and then apply the curly bracket. Inside the bracket, I'm going to designate a color. So let's give the color black, and also we're going to change the background color. We're going to use the background color as white. Okay, now once we've done that, we're going to place an ID tag inside the second paragraph, and the ID tag is going to be inside the paragraph's heading opening tag and inside the great less than sign. So here I'm going to type in ID, press enter, and inside the ID I'm just going to write the name of the ID that I created previously, paragraph. Okay, now let's run this in the live server. Now you can see that the background color and the color of the text has changed as well here, right? So that's how you distinguish your paragraphs and headings. So that's how you can like separate each headings and paragraphs to have their own details. So now we're going to change, since we've changed the paragraph, we're going to change one of the headings. So we have two headings. So if we go to the styles.css, we have the ID tag here, right? Now I want to change the heading tag using the class tag. So to use the class tag, we're going to type first a dot and we're going to type in the name that we want to use as the uh, class tag. So I'm going to name this heading style, and now in the heading style I'm going to create a curly bracket here, give a curly bracket inside. I'm going to declare the color to be let's say, let's go with pink, and I'm going to change the background color to mm, green. Okay, and now I'm going to set up a class tag here inside the heading tag. So I'm going to create a class tag inside the heading tag, and I'm going to declare it inside the opening heading tag. Okay, so I'm going to type in class and press enter. Inside I'm going to type in a heading style. Okay, so since once I've written heading style, I'm going to run it in the server. Here you can see that the second heading tag has changed its background color to green and the text color is pink. So that is how you change the tags using the class tag and uh, also the ID tag. Okay, so you just have to remember that for using the ID tag we're going to use the hashtag, and to use the class tag we're going to use the dot. Okay, so I will see you in the next video.